information. Otimi jina ne nemu eto one day otimi to mpaboa 100 pieces. Emma Black Sherif. Producer from mpaboa no gusu sisi 100 pieces. 100 pieces of sneakers. Online shops be a Gucci or Bora online shop. 100 pieces. 100 pieces. ABN Radio 1 on Facebook. Black Sherif in Pabo, size 46. Black Sherif as an artist, upcoming artist. Black Sherif as an upcoming artist. Now Black Sherif, oh Tumbra Oyusu. Tumbra 2020 model. 2020 model Tumbra. Now our cars 4 management ni provided cars Marco 4. First one, Tumbra. There's a picture that has circulated on social media. Ojina Bako, and I'm going to tell you something exclusive about that. Kawi, some who's a picture with that. Yeah. So, Sakawi on one casa Black Sherif news. If you're not Odieso, my main show baby a Black Sherif. Not if you are not a manager, a man fear Black Sherif team. If you will not, Tumbra ne see anymore. ABN Radio 1. Hey, this is what I have discovered.
Yo. Onya, welcome to my YouTube once again. Kojo Pepplens on YouTube. Please, if you are watching this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, today we are coming to talk about the trending issues. Black Sherif, there's the news going on the social media that Black Sherif have dug his manager and go sign new record label, and we don't know how true is this. So today we are coming to talk about it. We want to know if truly Black Sherif have dug his manager to go sign new record label. We want to know what really the problem is. Onya, you try your haba. So on ABN Radio 1, DJ Slim, a popular DJ, recognized DJ. Yeah, DJ Slim was on the show on ABN Radio and was saying plenty stuffs about Black Sherif. And I don't know whether it is true or not. So now DJ Slim no can be about say Black Sherif with any manager no ho nima obiano oboa no say also na senior or supporting the craft. Now we drew baby so drew no. Afi Black Sherif on any to kwanta ya pai. On any manager no to kwanta wa pai. Nti DJ Slim can send me brave if I say the manager timi tom paboa be 100 a day. I don't know how true is this, and I don't think maybe say the manager not etimi tom paboa be 100 a man, but I don't think his manager will at a spot buy 100 sneakers. Like how? What is he using it for? Maybe an empabo what money in a be 100 there. It makes sense. But some person catch me say the manager to me a tom pabo 100 it doesn't make sense. So he said a lot of stuffs, and I know some may be true and some may not be true, because for a manager to buy 100 sneakers in a day does not make sense. Maybe in pabo what Black Sherif na a be 100 there. Yeah, no say I can't say maybe or to car Benz. Black Sherif didn't or the car Tundra konya accident or to Tundra ma Black Sherif mod konya accident abe one bo management no one bo amane one cash and share management no. Just so you see I shall say nyama basa and we don't know why, and we don't know whether it is true or false allegation. So as we talked now, it's an allegation because we haven't heard the side of Black Sherif yet. Yeah. Yenyanti bibia enfree Black Sherif Nsembe brain no kekan wo de yenti ebimbra.
than to say the truth. I can boldly say, sir, the music industry, there is no way.
Radio 1 105.7.
Absolutely no way. You bet me progress beyond baby I do CCA. And today on the show, I'm going to present you facts and figures. Entia a jumana yeah as enyum to four as entertainers. There's no way we can progress far than baby Ayedri. I might be a prophet of doom, but hear me out. And me editorial ni din a TV sem. Me dwendwene ho free and renwume na me pay a nice title de atoso. But there's no nicer title than what it is. And it has forever been that way for a very, very long time. The attitude of artists towards the business, entertainment business, na nkasa no. Empanyimfo amutie me. Eni adehia amutie me. It has been one of the issues unhyɛ ntimi hu sɛ obi dane artist na saa de ne ba no so ana kyɛ sɛ madwene ho a menhu ne ti hu ne nan. Saa sɛ mo yate bi so many times. Relationship between artists and their managers. That is several times. I think the last one was between Ogidi Brown and Famille. That was the last one. And only the last major one.
Yeah, too flaky for.
Oh, so Kwaku Flake there no, and the last major one. Kwaku Flake there no so ebetwem. And then also the CSS to say there, yeah, far better. Share music as a business needs investors like any other form of business. So we say show business no wuramu ya unhia investors a mbema sa niam we mu niema a wopese wo ye ema o brand no ekwa akiri ema wo nwom no ekwa akiri. You need investors. So it's either you are lucky to have a business manager Oscar nimdeɛ at the same time, and I say Oscar our employer man form di nimdeɛ etechiri aye niema mienu. Gospel for no cry tete o mon kamere bi gospel for no one friend say Captain Smart gay ya okofan chatam o foxy ama boy ma some guy milk ama boy man Captain Smart there ne manager wo ho enso Captain Smart ko dada no maybe agi gay ni free ni say exactly say no ne twempno so ne den oni anim or your bone
blow big time.
Ekofa get any free the management in sem. Meaning say along the line, na artist managers tore bia ye super omo. You see artist managers omo ye boy pro max. Omo ye say boy pro max. Koto we breme, koto wache breme, koto we sana koto we breme. Hey, for us to progress, sa Grammy na Nigeria for kwajiba ya ye ni so ko no. Yemfa this attitude enya sa Grammy no. ABN Radio 1 on Facebook, and I may be present them with facts and figures that will make you wonder say adie nti be ye ampa. A typical music video, so it's make high quality music video. Ghana say yemfa so mo mutwa video ano den a ne bo den pa na X-Bills mo. X-Bills is charging over about 30,000 me boa. 300 million asa no twa. Ye the bad dollar mo a mo mo ame. Na me famra dollar mo ma be 30,000. Me divide it by say 6.9 me boa. Send run e break here. And 6.9. It's bare roughly bare
30,000 here. like standard video.
Standard video.
Yeah. But if you higher than that.
Rex Moko. I'm saying Rex Moji say $13,000. $30,000 to shoot the music video. No problem. So imagine as an upcoming artist, there's no way you have that amount of money. But then sankofo we mu twa video a year of a certain standard. Nkofo we mu twa video networks ni ade nyina pre se omeden ombebo mo materials. Yes. For a correct production, music production. Oye wa adwen say ebia wo bo beat na ko master wo baby any ade. I mean, you can probably walk away somewhere around $5,000 to $10,000. So there's no way music na ankasa no. You full promotion. If you are to do promotion on YouTube, thousands of dollars. If you are to do promotion on Facebook, hundreds and thousands of dollars. And to say unya bi obi boafo ba ko no so mu no de wo kwa. The moment you decide to disrespect that person or be ungrateful to that person, this is what you do. And known as Ama Ghana music industry, baby, we yakaho. Producers at a certain point in time felt say artists are ungrateful. Inti ebe sade ebe so omudi omusika behiem no ne papa mu a komo phantom ponchin omo. Most of music producers, Bandex, your friend say Jakwapo omo nyina Jakwapo de or the cotton fools. Or the cotton fools. And your man force be onu twagu a force be onu o medi watem.
Oh, who say go Ashtown?
I or Ashtown ne fie wa.
Egu wa time of Philly say we be man ko go you know.
No yam and one. For music and as entertainment and kasa say be kon anymore. Let's check ourselves. And Black Sherif na da so. I'm coming to her information. I mean saka sad boy nya sad boy sao sad boy Black Sherif onya sad boy sao Debbie or happy boy ABN Radio 1 on Facebook and me bab mama hwa niam ama mu ho adwiri mu
Radio 1 105.7 where music lives.
Information I mean saka is here say nipa okwa Black Sherif second sermon ebe hitting nyina. I think the last time I in the interview I said it. Me meeting in cat time more money and it was as a result of Prince Henry. And Rich Game. And okay, so the boy be now so pushing in the other day. Rich Game actually gave me a lot of money. I don't lie. To help promote the boy. I was like, cool. If you there was a partnership or one way or the other, management, a new management, a baby cranim. Now, management now, a crap Black Sherif. And if I wish I knew this before he got into the studio, Kami minima, Kadina come permanent free. Come permanent free studio, I see. I'm telling you this. For somebody to invest serious amount of money and yes sika kitwa manager no why na adwen say on kasa ba me no oh there be some no me information na menya no ye won krofo wo bia camp inti ye bebo awuram abenya information otimi gina ne namu eto one day otimi to mpaboa 100 pieces Emma Black Sherif producer from Pabuan Gusu CC 100 pieces of sneakers online shops be a Gucci or Bora online shop 100 pieces ABN Radio 1 on Facebook Black Sherif in Pabo chef size 46 ABN Radio 1 on Facebook me boa Mumrana
you too mrani a tracy
say Sherif no so se me boa on my rampa boy so say nyane dia then the chese India no problem sameba makoju twampa boy bi wo ba bi nti we kura me ma mo mfa enka ho
Good train go sano.
Also one day otimi to 100 pieces 100 pieces
but where go me cat was it and come about kunya artist there you know why should you be surprised
100 pieces in Pabuanqua. Hey, your artist be okrom ha say osu okwa sorry cast and bind say opobia man managino. The reason me I don't manage artists, I'll tell you the gospel truth because me who
so grateful
me who oh na say yes of course obetimi aka ho asem obetimi aka ho asem obetimi aka ne bless ho asem niam bebrebe si e wo mo ntem obetimi aka ho asem but ma me nkoso ABN Radio 1 on Facebook. Mama ntro ade bi. Hwe Black Sherif as an artist, upcoming artist. Black Sherif as an upcoming artist. Now Black Sherif Tumra Oyusu. Tumra 2020 model. 2020 model Tumra. Now our cars 4 management ni provide cars Marco 4. First one Tumra. There's a picture that has circulated on social media Ojina Bako. And I'm going to tell you something exclusive about that. Kawi say man who's a picture with that.
Yeah.
So Sakawi on one kasa Black Sherif news. ABN Radio. Oh yes. ABN Radio 1 on Facebook. Tundra we 2020 edition. 2020 edition. Omusi yanka no Tundra, omusi ya Tandra. Say Tandra o say Tundra o. Ni nyina esi wa. Tandra 2020. Oka Tandra nye de. E also ka ni Tundra. Se si ame no ka sei. Car no ode man within 2 months. Ode car no ekonya accident flat. Car ni nie. Car ni nie. Car ni nie. Mr. Port come nim saniama we ya ansa na oba say that was Wednesday na kame pamu ni free. Me say kame pamu boy ni free. Sad boy nya sad boy sa o. Car ni nie. Odi boma na dwo. Na ne manager kra nya awe. Manager ne ba fie na odiesi o ma me nche ba Black Sherif not if you are not a manager a man fear what fear Black Sherif team if you we not 200 na see anim ho ABN Radio 1 this is what I have discovered and me srenya me say Black Sherif emra bontin be clear because wa me clear pa said yes ade we kwedie enye de ntia nipa mo nipa no eya na odwene ho a wonte ase o chef obedwene ho a wonte ase wo se senior man we ka kwenko wotumi pa se obetima bo we ba onye da odwene ho a wonte ase ehunu bi penti one baby a pillar and this no baby a pillars ni sisi no pillars no a single room no single one be the gate na no pillars ni sisi no eno na manager ni ye studio e say man na on Samsone and what's our studio ho obuku Samsone as a personal in-house engineer e man obuku man so be buku Samsone
a session crown is called by Jono
personal personal Samsone ne personal engineer Samsire ye ne personal engineer o. A one ne so. Family studio ho. Family studio ho. Producer family studio ho. One at one. No Samsire. Studio one year or bar studio what I say fully equipped though. Fully equipped studio. Fully equipped studio. Missy nipa mwanipa. Montiasio so who be not osrane mwana on fiwa. Misra otiasie de twamudinko. Twamudinko. He needs to come out. Hey, Black Sherif needs to come out and explain to us. Say in some na yetino enyampa. Masa. Let me tell you the cost of South Tandrana as a Tundrano. Let's Google the cost of the 2020 Tundra. Into obi into 2020. Me say Boshem the 2020 Tundra. So me say Tundra was a deal. Tundra was a Tundra. Boshem ne hwene bo. $33,000. $33,000. And you busumi mienu. Wako say no. The studio opening no esiama. The studio esiama. Hey, Black Hole. Ha! Anso wow. Winim so de kan ni bom wie no. Osako G Mercedes Benz C300 2020 model. Car ni nie. ABN Radio 1. Wait. Wo free Tundra mu ko.
C300 man.
Hi. Over $50,000 is yours, no. Can't wear a Black Sherif car, manager the man. The boss will help me, boss will help me, boss will help me, boss will help me.
Help yourself.
Bruh. Hey, Sherif needs to come out. Black Sherif, Black needs to come out.
Radio 105.7.
No, he needs to come out. He needs to come out and explain. Because, no, explain what is going on. Because, this is the management, the business management contractor. Me intercept me information there.
So, boy, Shra, you are still hanging with the editorial.
Oh, me editorial na me mu.
So I said lawyer or corporate.
Me editorial na me mu ameko.
We can present facts.
Me present fact.
Not true.
Me present fact. The reason in Ghana music, me say Ghana music, enko because when I tell you the things that I have heard, I have heard, similar thing happened with Kwaku Flake. Betana asika. Yantra anka. Say abrantie no ye nim de BKC ye man.
Exactly.
You need to have the BKC ye man. Edru baby na fe abrantie no said in insensem ekon. So you ask yourself, say, unipa who akwada, who yes idea we are. Imagine the number of people who block more chances. Exactly. That is what we are talking about. So if you're a fan of Black Sherif and you are going to take it, say, oh, wait there, they too much, and I can be good branda. Share a brand tibia or free sunai hoba. Share underground artists bia or free free bequire. Many yama we be a me hunting, many yama dream say, how? It's supposed to be a 5-year contract. It's supposed to be a 5-year contract. And I was a brand here. As it stands now, if you're not or them are brandy and a brandy in a 12 feet where you baby out on them. Without informing the manager, any. This is the information I'm gathering. A brandy need to me for a manager.
If you know him,
oh, Yarifa. Okay.
But Juma, you don't expect him to be in the house.
Oh, there be
last week, no Kumasi.
Ah, wa parking your man in Pabuana de Aka, and I'm here, no Pabuana, me, no de Aka. Or your bag, no de con. Name to me in Kum.
Radio 1,
you are shut down with John. You only
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Min can't quite you. Niama. Like a for time and I may processing Niama women no. The na hamekesiye how an investor would feel if say oba kurum hanu ambisi obi foforo so no obi si obi te say ne former manager yi eso a said
obi si wo crowd so a
me go be so me so kwa me mentwe say investor bi ba no aka so mahu artist bi say right this is how he was living in the house. This is how Black Sherif was living in the house. Rene Benz this hey nkurani ye say no not oti ofio e bia omo gym wo ho just say this is it.
Hey, Alex
me boy aka chem nye ne boys
yeah, Alex yeah.
Sad boy is how sad boy mu na epeja na de ho
hey nipa on
eh yes stone ne kan ase o zizi wi obi fi nsuo mu ba fi a ne ho wo no na no so wo
Black Sherif and check crowd
and check you ah won
yeah ne half
na won
ah Blacko
Slemo de
yeah mu chair you
ha
but I say Slemo I want to what I want you to establish and it's say no but doggy manager and I said what's up
so what doggy o so on doggy o what me ba say me come asem me editorial na me I'm talking about the reason why our music industry cannot grow beyond what it is. Na me wie so right if Sherif is moving outside see a convoy enye convoy ketwa and it's all because the management understands the need for an artist to look in a setting like an artist. Enti enye se bia kokwasa o move private security edi akire hwe bikers edi akire obi abajiska ebia radio one on Facebook ni mitumbre amekiresie menka asem roda
yo obi abajiska
menka asem roda enti sameboa nipa ni MPM na weka asem asle mo kan oboa ne ntesa se manager ota ne ti man ye sa niema we nyina se one ne tem etesen contract ni eni 1 year o 1 year kwa contract ni niye so we are okobo o ka say so we afrochela we obo live band
yeah
I'll show you behind the scenes eka o boy if a band form a ba ne fie betena fie ho ne rehearse sa day in day out kwabrane adai bibini adai dua bwana mente madwene ho amente ase bibini adai bibini life kra yenye bibini day ha producer for me coffee ho manager no fa live band for se chef siabo also we credit before Afrochella he had a band what top band who instruments in a gufie ho band for ne ba and then very heavy before oye nyom na our live band for us ani omusua nyom ne bo in case show ba me ma metna say mbebo misremu enka nsem bia eni ho me mo misremu enka nsem bia eni ho. This is what the management was doing for the artist. And you say bia manager kokwasa bia o manager onim dia oye to the extent that he consults professionals to advise him on certain things with respect to artists and artist grooming. Say distribution. Say your friend could be a friend say no feeding umbundi aggregators nina
you be contract to what you're obviously
see I no kasi information I'm picking ya a man me rep who ye it's as a result of me so for contract to so for contract to so me contract no we den me nsaka me nsaka contract Black Sherif contract or sign ye Zoom rem ABN Radio 1 on Facebook me nsaka contract so buremu biemu no more share live on Facebook no mo biemu 5-year contract German portfolio there information minister ho documents e kura me no me chen lawyer oko court me chen judge obedi information crime and doso do. And I wonder say wouldn't be near this idea we here now see the amount the person has invested in the artist. Say sebi previous when nye hu kura na opese oni nipa kro no eja adwuma you don't go about it this way. And then yes, I tell them I say name artists be any ebi deals. Artists be or what about 10,000 ne atamama no ne etwene dare. 10,000 cedis o. And ebi ya de man so on fan twa video baako. Na 10,000 e twa video. And so management ne o ma boni minimu den. Producer antimi zoom. Oh, zoom rem ni nyina yen kan bi say once I te brofu yi ye betima kenkan nkakra. Eya.
Radio 1.
Let's just understand that thing. Say eya. Say sikatugo eya. Black Sherif had Mercedes-Benz C64 AMG. Apart from the C300, no, so I was C64. So on Mercedes-Benz, so the number the you sana. Now him send the boy.
Yes, true.
He had 4 cars up here, convoy no the piano, a minimum of 4 cars. A Highlander, a Tundra for long journey. And sana on the Namankaya, the Abemani near Pila Kosro. Na o sorry one day as a son near Mane Fuma Ako. Oh, how? Now, the other one want to say, people kept saying that. I saw one post be on social media. Man for attribute to second sermon remix, to Empire.
They made it happen.
Empire and my second sermon remix.
Most of us we know say Empire made it happen.
Or better now studio asema okan. Asema okan anything. Portfolio say now.
Masaka say.
Say now. Port now studio ha na oka say ono eyi linking it up. Burna Boy linking it up straight
exactly.
away.
Yeah.
So it wasn't through anybody. But this is what in the contract. It states clearly said there's nowhere or no artist can engage in any sort of deal without the business manager's notice. But guess what? Black Sherif went behind the manager to sign a deal with Empire. I'm telling you. The manager never knew say Empire in the cinema. I'm telling you this. If some manager no sumpiemra. Manager no sumpiemra say samosa me boa manager no sumpiemra. Say manager no so be kasa me boa. And I put it to management of Black Sherif. Said they never knew. Said Sherif akọ sign a deal with Empire. They never knew. 105.7. Me see information me say there's a show that was coming up. In fact, it's still coming up. There's the Yam Festival. Be almost see Basonia there. Black Sherif also kobo. There's another show South by Southwest and so also March year. Ewo Texas, ewo America, ewo soko. Unim, who say management any other Empire line because Empire will blow you loud and everybody will get to know. Who say management so say basu nyina onim say management never confront to Empire fontino. So say basu nyina catch say mema nobody should deal directly with the management people. So now there's a certain guy at Empire that deals on behalf of Black Sherif. How bad can you be, bro? Meboa mo ba ha no na nye Empire for bin kan port meboa untimi nkasa untimi nkasa yekoye ni screening no.
Yes, but no, I'm making reference to you because you were here with him in the studio. No,
you were here.
The interview was not a clandestine one. Like everyone got to know it.
Who Empire for what?
They didn't. Okay, for me, they didn't identify themselves as. I'm speaking the truth. Should I admit to something? He came with a crew, bro. But as to whether they were working at Empire, I didn't know.
Okay.
I getting it. So the score.
So I would have never known.
Me, I don't know.
I would have never known. Sir, wakoji advance of $50,000 every Empire. Tie. This is how dumb you can be.
Slim, you don't mean.
I'm telling you. Black Sherif akwaji an advance of $50,000 every Empire.
Manager nim share what goes
to the moya me this email no so abe to here. Moya I'll put the I will put the email on.
But
so many things on. That ain't an email
it's quite confidential.
Quite confidential intia. But email no me hacky email. Hacker. Chief hacker. Information will be say. When I got all this information me
you come here, movie about you just don't rub me in something you can't. I can't.
So you should have.
No, but if you ask me, I told you you were. So you listen up. Having.
He asked you a simple question. Say they came with Empire guys whom we are now wearing.
No. He didn't ask a question. He wanted me to authenticate. Say, yes. I knew he came with Empire. No, but you were still doubting. Personally,
because that was heavy.
He came with the crew, and I can't single them as a way. They didn't come disclosing their portfolio.
I would have never known about Empire's involvement in Sanyama Wemunina until say about viewing no.
Yeah.
Me piano and I'm share NY it will get no. Ti minua me share no na me share na so jale me dem me wo so akokora me kwa akoda kora no portfolio kora se me ma me nko ade na me contem sa na me jack akokora wo se me koda na me process information go ade akye a ye be sa ba betena radio no so anopa ye ba be my information ti wo se me ko processing e ho na o chem so ono kwa akoda na o share one guy by the name Aubrey from Empire. And of course, based on information I ever done me table so I'm no email no supposed alleged say if we from Aubrey boom play alleged say in fact that's what I mean many who you know if we Aubrey how can you go and take an advance of 50,000 and they tell you say $30,000 is on its way It's kind of better accounts to me $15,000. Hey, Black Sherif me boa pi bra be catch him say me boa. It's kind of got to Black Sherif account to me $15,000. Men can nada. And then I spent time asking people how the record deals and I say distribution deals, it works. And when I break it down for you, you might be a little bit skeptical when involving certain distributors. Oh, blow the ombe blue distribution ombe ne kama pa. But bill ombe be ba be to so no we yembe show. And nothing na nam say Mr. Bones come here na because ya talk bill e be dan so no na nya bill ketwa.
Radio 1.
Same group, same set of people. Metimaka bill no.
Bill say me ba I mean ka say church mu.
Oh, bill no ownership of beef beat in nko no moje every Chris Rachel's one. It was stated at the dashboard to say over $7,000 mebwa. E grab a can Henry grab a can.
Which is the sound
No or moje. $15,000. Email nature say $30,000 ever Black Sherif for be a year advance. So your friend say 50,000. You say 30,000 ever. 15 be due ho. 15 year they could see billboards for Nigeria. And nanchen. Yenchichiru we no fantonchen. Another $36,000 at the hop because as Tadia Bena boy share atadina Bena boy share the twa second sem. Atadin here $5,000. Atadin in here ABN Radio 1 on Facebook for aye. $5,000.
On a kotoy. On a kotoy. On a DNA me kotoy.
Minim.
Juano, you can say the doer. So where Germany just in change.
Atadi we $5,000.
Odogu.
Me say Black Sherif MPA MB3 because some of us abasa recommendation kura man and where be den. No. Abasa recommendation makra no e be den. You who said the way back and forth every single time. A day. Imagine car a brand any dia show mu. See the cars. $50,000 no to be for mount. Why my dream he needs to come out and explain to some of us. Because the reason why I'm talking about this thing today is you share a music space now. See if some of the boys had a certain level of investment and commit to money. But who is going to do that?
Where music lives.
Your artist in baby opa me enka so china ye start a talent hunt e wo radio we so. But who artist e beba ha? Abema boys ni hia so obi e diska kakra e be tawo machi. Na say why na be yes ade no. Me kwaku benya dawo.
Okay. We started djslim.com or something. That's your website. So I that first month my free promotion for artists. Meals are
me meal ne boma. How? Who artists ni bia so okura good material. Chesenko hia moa ba me nye. Ana me so madam fu bi oban mi bia. Maka chere se mema ne nye. Because wo de ba bo artist pa de. Chef, fato nantwie yen no. Ubenya sika back. Ampo, fato nantwie. Edin. Omoma ade ne ye din too much. See the level of investment. See how all of a sudden your brand started blowing. Her first day or sign contract. First day or sign contract. Her brand here. First day or sign contract. Be the way chat to. And what can I say?
I will take him on.
Oh yes, I'm telling the manager, maybe.
Because I know most of the times to
No, I'm telling the manager to take him on. What I'm picking, the signals I'm picking.
You love him and
it's too much.
Oh, yeah, you're out of love.
It's always beyond
exactly.
No, but there are so many things that goes on beyond that.
Exactly.
At some pedestrian,
There are so many things that goes into this thing. Why can't you just accept the simple fact to say Obi Buawa, just appreciate it, bro.
Exactly.
Missing me. As a rich game, Shatter Prince. He approached me and gave me money to promote this boy.
Radio 1 105.7.
Me who know? Me na me nim say sanema we nyina ekoso. I never knew. Anse na me ka say, se na me nim say sa de we ekoso anka oba studio anka me pamo na fia. I never knew.
So, boss, well, putting 1 and 2 together. Rich game asem ne yeka.
Enya rich game asem ne yeka. Na rich game means me okay. Nipa ne nidi. Wo de beto aso. But I'm wrapping up with this. The music industry needs investment. Ghana baby aye nyoma duru no. Ehia investment. And we should make sure say investors buy ye be protect you. And it's happening in every sphere of this economy. You can say you protect investors. Yema economy na nas yema country no enye good for what? Investors. But akoye say artists unya investors na o say hwa. Bede o mani agi so mdis ka be she obi fufuro mu bio. Bede o mani agi. Because me so say mula o dwene o de o kra o dwene o so artist ni say se susu an pass o artist.
Oh no, bra penny di bia di na
It's too much.
Me say bra penny.
Talk for yourself. I've told you, see, come here, no, come here, you see, say, oh, Subambia, say, ya shani ya fumigate, or show, so I was Subambia, you end up putting people in trouble. Speak for yourself. You have invested so much time in artists we know here, and Alandi Baby, you can only speak for Bless and Farmer Kwame. And now, what is it? Allow Mula to talk.
To Mula's situation.
Has he confided in you?
Yes,
has he confided in you? I don't know any power to say. Talk about yours. Talk about how one person can
Mula is bringing his own up.
So let Mula himself.
No problem, listen.
No, you think I don't relate? No, you think they I don't relate? No. I've never in my life manage an artist. In fact, my only artist was Kwame Ba. And also so music business. And also I didn't hear Sheko Gudality. Eh, Oja on the mutual agreement. What they say. And also music business.
I wish I can Mr. Bones was saying and to explain to us.
I know you come.
To explain to us how this distribution thing works, or probably how it worked for Talk. Because the information I may picking say Talk there no. He had a lot of streams into a cover advance.
Yeah.
And yes, sir, in Kakani Danenim. A basana artist no. Obey your best say. Over court dashboard so no more that to another set of bills. Exactly. But the same group, the same empire. Kiddy has a deal with them. Nako deal no. Over born same keke. It's because you involve management.
Exactly.
Management, you know, Ebekwako making sure so whatever deal that you are signing goes in. Yes. Charlie, this level of ungratefulness ends now.
And this time on, it is beyond ungratefulness. When this issue comes up.
Look at the investment you've made.
And wickedness. The reason I'm saying it's wickedness is, and the management, you know, distributing companies in a bar almost sign it only management
exactly.
So they sign you, manage them, they give you an option. You have a label service and as I won't pay you handle distribution in Kwa. Oh, I already have a management.
Exactly.
okay, and omunya local staff. They are taking the brand to here. Now one episode feature say the Bema music aqua work with your management. It's a wickedness and yet ungrateful a bonnet.
How?
You see, I'm saying from time immemorial, since Adamic ages, there has been precedents, cases of what we call ungratefulness reoccurring. From the time of the Ochiami Kwamis, the time of the Flocking Stones, I am yet to see situation I am discussing about artists being a manager. I mean, we can cite instances. The only artists we think say we hear less of management issue. I say, I think it's Sako there. I don't know if there's ever been. I think Sako there has been very disciplined about. Yes, Kofi Kenyatta, yeah, and then a few others. But you see, when do you know why this one is very nauseating? I didn't tell her. I say Emma mean picky because say ube free just an artist. Now grow be a brand. Now grow to a point. I was mental brand be a virtual an institution. Now say it will be say now we say krana. You know you can still find your feet in a way, Anyashi. But then. A year old in the industry.
But this time,
no,
you're going to 2 blocks in
you see, and then you see that why I don't want to see why I don't want to jump into hasty conclusion is that because because see what Black Sherif has now as an artist who is virtually not more than 2 years old in this industry,
barely,
it will take decades. For this established artist, earliest artist, the life Black Sherif living now is what Sarkodie them are living now. Now, and now you can say all that Black Sherif has, Sarkodie money. This is their current living condition. 10 years, 10 years in the game. It's not me. I'm one because look from where Black is coming from, and Satam even a Necrano say even Black Sherif stage so be invested Black Sherif move 50,000 Ghana cedis per hour and do. 50,000 Ghana cedis, so be the Pompey Black Sherif, and this guy has been catapulted within a space of a. I don't know the nitty gritties of this thing, but me to my bottle in such a way say, what more would an artist need? You have a very very comfortable residence, an inbuilt studio, like every environment you need to thrive as an artist. Artist, a year the prayer point of every artist piano you have it. Whichever way, no. I don't know.
I'm praying. Me bompa say. Sherif Rabontin and me can be on the can be been to you. Trim. I'm praying. Maybe that's a baby. I will be a can be because I'm trying my possible best to get into contact. But who's a Rich Game friend? Rich Game, I'll call you back after the show. Because I also need certain information from Rich Game.
No, but you see?
No, I'll call him back. And of course, may try as much as possible to get into contact with the current management. Say, because there, Mesaka says, I can give you footage of a few CCA. Footage, me ma ura demo. Eshe mpabu egu. Mpabu na say because the anko ne bag na egu for egu on. What free oko?
No, because you see, I also want to talk about vulnerability here. For all you may know, you see, when we talk about an artist not being grateful, I am not left to the artist alone. I know most of artists are pushed to do things against their will. I don't know the relationship before Rich Game came in, because I like the fact that I said when we take they get into winning the interview now, the first thing you made the world know say Nipa or Ma wo DJ Slim ni to me at the idea sign what you say.
We have a mom serious bumper. And I'm telling you, no Rich Game. It's a shut about Rich Game there.
Yeah, hold you for that.
Many Rich Game.
I've heard about him a lot.
Back then, no office board in Yami.
Mini Rich Game may not be now.
Yeah.
From KFM days. Yeah. And I think I remember the first time I'm in an encounter. Now, yeah, the ball. Vienna, yeah. Near Babe Bosho, near Babe Ball, Loud in GH. As at that time, now YFM Krenyamba, Kumase. But Loud in GH was a YFM event. It was only KFM, never partner, MA boy. So that was the time I'm sure. And I think Saturday not Saturday release Arrow. And Arrow was directly under Rich Games production. That was how I met him. The level of the level of resource or this artist,
and I'll admit, I mean, a lot of people.
He pushes a lot. Into
I don't know him in person, but then because of my relationship with Shatta, and I've met him a lot.
I walk to him say, "Oh, boss, we will sketch a video."
Yeah, I've heard what he does so for me, and I would. He say, "You go to ABI. I am sure, you go to Read Games DM and Onyaso.
Artist bebre
Onyaso. Yeah, because of PR kakra. Look at our DMs. How much more someone who's been holding artists down? I don't know. Then I make her say, if I'm over sympathizing with Black Sherif personality now or the bad game him say, if there has not been any external influence and brainwash, this is a deal everyone will die for. Half a quarter of what Read Game has done for the boy is what every artist will even die for. And you know, me my kakra. Say Black Sherif set presidents when it would discourage potential investors who want to venture into this game. No,
because no,
but investment. Looking at investment,
thousands of dollars. Oh, it's a 7-bedroom house for crying out. For fear the two, a 7-bedroom house. Oh, yeah, there's a sad boy.
A long term investment.
Sad boys, sad boys out.
Looking at a contract.
What if fear the two? For fear the two,
the kind of investment, maybe slim. The contract of 5 years, the kind of investment now manager. And another circumstance, the man could be to many back.
Within that 5 years,
no.
I'm
say
the love of the game.
Boy wants to make the artist look a certain way.
Exactly.
And we don't know. So if this thing is true, dear, how can Black Sherif? Why are you doing this to your manager? Because we know you as a sad boy. We know you from the ghetto, like you were a ghetto boy. Today, in Black Sherif, I say, yes, it's your manager. It's not easy to pick an underground artist just to raise him, groom him to become a superstar. That's what Obi Timishia say. That's what Oyena agents or wow, more bedroom baby. That's it. Ubedru Salef. That's all per se. Who say yes? See, I what do when you have the numbers, you have the numbers now, so you can do whatever that you like. It's not fair. It's not fair. So, Nyamba say, we have some lawyer underground artists, and they will be there. They won't get anybody to help them because Obian himself is here. Maybe false is here. Ube yeah. Ube hit here. Ube blower. Or afe ube din kwasi asamachre me. So I'll use my money for different thing because I won't waste my money on an artist. And when the artist blow, when it is the time for me to also enjoy, I will get nothing from it, and I will lose then. Sene kan pakron kro din sika ko er ko share impreko kura nko benya faso woso. Impa no sika ko share impreko a baka sa me musika no me de ko share impreko sisi amenya faso woso. If se me fa musika mbebo artist. And when it is the time for me to enjoy now, artist in the be say on we nya numbers ni on fa me ye hwe. So this thing is DJ Slim who is saying it. You haven't heard from the management, the manager itself. Manager name Bambeka Shea is DJ Slim. Now I know probably all those messages are from the manager because there is CCTV footage as well. There's a lot of things that is in the house of Black Sherif, and I don't think DJ Slim went it by himself to gather all those kind of information. Mini pansa manager need this information here, and manager need person babekasa. Yeah, say if truly this is true, dear, yeah. So we are waiting at a stance now. It is an alleged information because we haven't heard from Black Sherif and we haven't heard from the manager too. It is DJ Slim who is saying all these things. So we want to know the side of the Black Sherif, before we can say what we want to say. But now it stands now. It is an alleged. Black Sherif, if truly this is true, then one yard dear crack. And Diana dear what to talk about? Cars. Hey, me and him say we are sad man like Bibi and you sana Bibi is so good no. Black Sherif who do any. But what you are doing, if truly is true, you are not trying. Because nyama bebres ebisi family ebisi ne so manager boa na sa Okidi Brown oso obetru baby no hu say family hu say na the contract now listen. I think say nyama masa nyama we na esisi ne ebewie no na sa nyama we na esisi ne say when they are underground contracts be the be ma bia because they can't help themselves. So when they are underground, underground artists contracts there, they don't think about the future. Like I go blow, they don't think about. They think when they are underground. So underground contracts there because I heard he signed 5 years contract with his manager, and they haven't reached yet. So mo baby na mo blow na mo say the cash in a bar, share contract no more. Nah, contract. But I don't get it. Once you see a web blow, na so person contract no pay you ma. You don't have to do things like that. You can go to your manager, talk to him. Mr. Contract say near sign here. But you see, me won't say na abraboni ni yeko. And escaso eba you can negotiate with your manager. Only nenka. Interest be and tiasia be adwuma. Even tiasia point adwuma, you don't have to do that. It is 5 years contract. You can wait for the 5 years. Obetimi a train 5 years. E be so see. Obetimi a train 5 years. 5 years no so. Then you can do whatever that you like. You see what the nyoma about? Second sermon remix featuring Burna Boy, a Grammy artist. You featured a Grammy artist. Anka ina yesha se nyumwe ye be support nyumwe. You see nyumwe yaka ho. You see news trending. You are trending for the bad news now. Didn't know for ASO for manager chi. Oko Nigeria see for manager na oko signing new contract with Empire. Even if you want a second label, you could have contacted your manager. Like, oh, manager, say you. I'm Empire and no account, and you'll be still with your manager. Because I think say Kiddy is signed on Empire, but he's still under Lex Entertainment. Look, we have some lawyer underground artists who are doing their best. But most say no be fair frame na mo be BBC and I say yenya obi obeboa obi abio. You don't have to do that, Black Sherif. I don't want to consider it as true information. Blacko, get love from the street. Like, when you blow your and said, now we get yum da. Sad man. Now, confess support on Kakapat. To see a woman so we blow it, their way. Ebema a good for baby brabem. Obema or brothers now, we are underground. Omunya will be a beso or massing, send a winner bino. Blacko, don't let this be true. Don't let this to be true. I know you are a very loyal man, like you are a calm person. Get it? But oh no, we are waiting for Black Sherif to come and say his side of the story, so we know whether it is true or not, what really happened. So near honey day video never see whatever it is, you know, we are hoping for the good. We are hoping for the good for Black Sherif and his manager. Onia, watch the video here. Mr. Say subscribe, like and comment. Please subscribe, like and comment. If you have any other information, you can leave it under the comment section. Onia, yeah.